What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome, and please hit that subscribe button and that like button. For those of you that have been here for a while, I love you guys. I see you guys. Thank you for all of the support. Today is going to be a little bit different of a YouTube video than I normally do. I normally do a lot longer videos, but I get so many questions on exercises, form, and stuff like that, so I wanted to just focus on this today, which is one of the most asked questions I probably get. I'm definitely pretty well known for my glutes. Your girl has a good set of glutes, but it's because I've definitely worked for it. In high school, I was like 98 pounds. I never had a butt, so now your girl has glutes, but it hasn't been a easy or short journey. This has taken me a very long time to do. So I wanted to kind of just like go over a few things before we get into my top glute exercises. I wanted to let you guys know that one of the biggest fitness myths that I hear often is girls saying, well, I need to change my exercises to shock my body, to make my muscles grow faster or whatever, or grow, I don't know, faster, I guess. That's what shocking the muscles means. But in all seriousness, you do not need to change your exercises often. I rarely change my exercises. I think I change my exercises maybe a few times a month, and that's just putting in like new ones if I'm working out with somebody, or if I'm going to a new gym and they don't have like my normal machines I'm used to, or normal workspace, then I will do different exercises. But for the most part, I have done the same exercises for probably about a decade or longer. Actually, since I was 17, I was doing the same exercises. So I don't want you guys to think that you guys have to find thousands of different glute workouts, because you do not. The main goal here is to get the blood flowing to that muscle that you're trying to grow, and to break it down so it can rebuild back up and become bigger, basically, essentially. So you guys see my glutes. I mean, they don't grow like extreme, but they have definitely improved over the years. My hamstrings have improved over the years. My quads have improved over the years. If you're hitting glutes, you're gonna be hitting all of that area for the most part. And then even if you're doing like a leg day, you're normally gonna be hitting your glutes as well. That's just part of lower body workouts. But I wanted to emphasize on that because I know a lot of you guys ask me these questions, and there's a lot of different stuff out there that people say and do. But remember, you guys, I am a bikini pro. I'm a lot of things, but I am a bikini pro, and I've been on the Olympia stage twice as a natural athlete. And as a natural athlete, it's extremely hard to build muscle because I don't have anything helping me like as a woman. Like I don't have any extra testosterone. I don't have any extra stuff helping me grow muscle. So I try to do things extremely precise, and I also am big on muscle mind connection, because say for instance you could be in the gym and you know, you're thinking about something. I mean, I do this too, and I've been in the gym for decades, and everybody's guilty of this. You think of what, you know, you're supposed to be doing later on that night, or what you have to do for the day or whatever, and you won't even notice that your set went by. You just did your set. So really try to be in the moment when you are in the gym. When you spend the time, the money, your energy to be at the gym, be in the gym. Like be there and be in the present, because you could really only be getting like half of the results from your workout compared to 100% of the results. So we want to make sure that when you're in there, you are really focusing on what you're doing. So when I'm in there doing any muscle group, especially my glutes, because that's an area where I really want to grow. My hamstrings and my glutes is like big for what my goal physique looks like. So I'm always working towards that. And when I talk about mind muscle connection, you are thinking of that exercise working out that muscle. So there's so many times where I see people like doing different exercises and they're using every other muscle in their body besides the one that they're working. And sometimes when I really don't feel the activation, what I'll do is I'll actually place my hand on that muscle while I'm working out, just to bring focus back to that area. Another thing, before you start a glute day, you should definitely warm up. That is a big deal to really fire up the glutes and really start getting the blood flowing. So what I did, I didn't record it, my bad. I use a medium sized booty band, or you can use a heavier one, or even something not as aggressive, but my choice is a medium band. And I will do walking lunges side to side, 10 one way, and then do 10 squats, keeping that tension there with the booty band, and then I'll go back and do 10 side steps, keeping the resistance there, and then doing 10 squats, so back and forth. So 20 total for each, 20 total side walking lunges and 20 total squats. And I do 3 sets of that before I even start glutes. That really helps. If you guys have not checked out my booty bundles, which has the 3 booty bands in there, that's the one that I recommend, or just my single booty bands, I highly recommend that. What I'll do is I'll actually put that on sale for you guys. So a single booty band will be 20 bucks, and then the actual bundle of 3 will be 40. And that also automatically comes with my ebook full of my banded glute exercises with videos, and that's something that you could do anywhere. You could do it on vacation, you could do it at your home, you could do it at the gym. So I'll link that for you guys as well. I know I don't really talk about those, but I literally use them all the time. In this video, I'm using my secondary one. I'm using my first ever booty band I ever had. My other one I actually lent to my cousin, and then I never got it back. So the first exercise that we're gonna get into is step ups. So you could do this in so many different versions. I used to do this on the Smith machine a lot, but I found this step at my new gym and it just really gets in it deep. I saw Miss Olympia, 5-time figure Miss Olympia champ, do this, and I was like, huh, that looks really good. So sometimes when I see people that are very well accomplished as a bodybuilder, I will try their exercises that they put up. And I tried this one and my glutes were freaking super sore the next day. And I feel like it's a really good first exercise out of a glute workout day, because it gets a really good stretch. You really get the blood flowing in there. It's not like extremely hard. You're focusing more on form. And you also want to make sure that you're not doing this super fast, that you're stepping all the way up and controlling that step down as well. I was holding a 25-pound plate here, and I did about 10 to 12 on each leg. And then I get this angle for you guys. You can't really see it on the camera, but it is a deep stretch. So it really helps with mobility, and I feel like it really gets under that glute area. For me, that's one of the hardest places to activate, is really under my glute. So I don't really, the foot that is actually going down, I just kind of tap it when I get to the top, and then I go right back down. You can also do this with dumbbells as well, but using the plate, I just feel like it feels good. I don't know, I like it. I do everything with dumbbells, so I wanted to use a plate for this one. It's no particular reason. It doesn't make it any better. It's just personal preference, that's all. Okay, so I'm going into the next exercise, and this exercise is literally my favorite exercise. It's been my favorite exercise for a few years now. I used to really implement this like back in the day, but I haven't done it in so long. And I worked out with one of my girlfriends recently, and she was doing it, and I worked out with her a couple times, and I was like, man, I forgot how isolated these are, meaning they freaking hit your glute like no other. I have a love-hate relationship with these. I thought I had a love-hate relationship with Bulgarian split squats. No, this is another story and it's another level. So I do 4 sets of this always, 1 warm-up set and 4 sets of this, just because it hits so well that I cannot get away with just 3. I have to hit 4 sets. I'm normally in the 12 to 15 range. There's a bunch of different ways you could do this, but I just do this with a very controlled pace and really squeeze at the top. And there's often times where I will touch my glute on the bottom too, just to make sure I am hitting that area as best as I can. So the next exercise, you guys, I got my own ankle straps because there's never any at the gym, and then I always try to put my foot in these little things that they have, and it just really never works out. So I bought my own on Amazon. And these have become one of my favorites. I have to say that I have done this movement probably 1,000 or like tens of thousands of times, and I'm not even over exaggerating. But there are many times, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I can't get the glutes to fire up on these exercises. So what I've been doing lately is I've actually been going a lot lighter on these and really focusing on mind muscle connection, and that has changed cable kickbacks for me big time. I really feel that glute working with less weight, focusing more on the actual rep, getting the most out of it, and form as well. Muscle mind connection 100% there when I'm doing these, and I definitely feel it. So I do 3 sets of these, and it's normally between like 12 and 15 reps. Guys, so my very last exercise is going to be the goblet squat. This is something that I started doing a couple years ago, and I really love it. I just love the way it feels. This is more of like an end of the workout burnout for your glutes, but these are all my top 4 exercises, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, just let me know in the comments. I just feel like, I know there was like a lot of info here, but if you guys listen to this a few times, I really think that you guys will get a lot of tips and tricks out of this video. I can also put on a couple more exercises like in future videos, and share some more of my favorite exercises for glutes, but these are definitely my top 4 that I'm doing right now, and I do them often. In every glute workout, I'm normally doing 4 to 5 different exercises. Sometimes I'll throw in hammies with supersets, but on glute days, I'm really focusing just on glute days, so I'm just doing the glute exercises. I work out glutes a full day of glute workouts 1 day a week, and then I do quad hammy, and then I do a hammy focused and a little bit of glute day. So I'm technically working out my glutes 2 to 3 times a week, but who's counting? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was different, but thanks for being here. Thanks for allowing me to educate you, and thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys on the next vlog.